Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here before the video of the cinnamon rolls starts to thank every single one of you guys for always being here and my new subscribers of watching my video. I'm in shock of my last video I put out on my birthday, that I gained so many lovely new subscribers and so many sweet comments and the views. I am so blown away. I am so close to my first goal of 500 subscribers. And I know in 2024 I'm going to get there. We're going to get there. Looking forward to see what 2024 brings to my channel and what I'm going to bring to my channel. But I just want to jump on and say a big thank you. You don't know how much this means to me, of all the watches and all the new subscribers. And just a little backstory for my new subscribers. I used to do Weight Watchers, and last year I took a break from Weight Watchers, gave my body a break of not losing. I haven't what you call gained, but I really haven't lost. Would lose it, gain it back. So, but 2024 is going to be a year that I get back to losing, and because I give myself a number that I don't want to go past. So I need to change that number so that I don't pass that number. But my channel's not going to be about Weight Watchers or me showing, unless you guys ask. I will share how I'm doing on my weight loss and what I weigh. But I enjoy showing recipes, new recipes that I've never tried. Now, the one I shared that got me so in awe, it was a family recipe that we're making for years. And who would have thought that it just took that video to get me out there? So, like I said, I want to thank each and every one of my subscribers for being here, watching, sharing, commenting, liking. And 2024 is a lot going to be going on in 2024. And a lot of your comments have touched me and mean so much to me. So I just want to say a big thank you, and you guys to have a very happy new year. And I will see you guys in the next in the new year. Thank you guys so much. Alright, I just wanted to jump back on here. It was this year I quit Weight Watchers, not last year. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was this year that I took a break. My body needed it. I needed it. So, 2024 is going to be me getting back to losing weight. So, I thank you all again, and have a very happy new year. And I'll see you in 2024. Thank you again. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or I should say welcome back to my kitchen. Excuse me. Today I am making, for the first time ever, I'm going to be making some homemade cinnamon rolls for my family for Christmas. When you see this, Christmas will be here and gone. But today is the 24th, and I figured I want to do something special for them. So I am making some homemade cinnamon rolls with a twist. I'm going to use some of my apple spread and make some apple pie cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what you're going to need, and then I'll tell you how much we need. Alright, for this recipe you are going to need, it says active dry yeast, but all I have is the fast rising instant yeast. I'm making a double batch, but I'm just going to make one batch to show you, because there's a lot of children, grandchildren that I need to make a lot for. So we will need 1 cup of milk, which I'm using 2%. We need a 1/2 cup of sugar. We're going to need 1/3 cup of butter. We need a teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 4 cups of flour. That is for the dough itself. The filling, we'll need 1 cup of brown sugar. We are going to need cinnamon. That is 3 tablespoons of cinnamon and another 1/4 cup of softened butter. And for the topping, we are going to need 6 tablespoons of butter, 1 1/2 cup powdered sugar, 1/4 cup cream, cheese, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So I am going to, and the milk has to be warm milk. So I'm going to get my milk in here. I'm going to put my yeast in it, and I'll bring you back when that has come out bubbly. Alright guys, now we're to the next step of putting everything in the mixer. So I'm going to bring you in a little bit, if I can. And we are going to put a 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of butter, salt, a teaspoon of salt, the 2 eggs, and the flour. Yeah, because it says in a separate bowl, add sugar, butter, salt, eggs, and flour, mix well. So, wish me luck. So, we are going to put the 1/2 cup of sugar. Remember, I've never made cinnamon rolls before. So this is going to be interesting. And then we need the salt, which is, again, 1 teaspoon of salt. Salt. We're going to need the eggs, which is 2 eggs. Oh, my 1 egg was rolling away. Oh. Now I know why I always crack my eggs in something. I have a bag over here for my eggs. I'm just going to crack this one in this measuring cup. Oh, that's my oven. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I have something else in the oven that I'm cooking. So, multitask. So there goes the other egg. And then we are going to need the butter. Oh, excuse me. 1/3 cup butter. Like I said, I'm new to this of making cinnamon rolls, so I hope that they turn out. I know people don't like it. Alright. Got that in there. Let me fix you here. Now in the bowl we need 4 cups of flour. I'll be back for that. Alright, here's the last cup of flour. So now we are going to mix this. And you'll hear my grandkids because they're home for Christmas vacation. But I'll be back when this is all mixed together. Okay, I got this mixed up as, like I said, I don't know, as best as I could. Now I'm going to add in the, oh, sorry about that. Let's get you down here. I'm sorry. Last week's was better. This week, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to turn the mixer on, and I'm going to add in the milk and the yeast. And let that come together. And I'll be back when it comes together. Then when this is done, it says if it's well incorporated, and place into an oil bowl and cover and rise for about an hour. So when we get to the getting this all mixed up the way it's supposed to, and I will be back. Alright, I got it out of the bowl. I have it in this one now. Since my stove is already hot, I'm going to leave it sit on my stove and let it sit for an hour, and I will be back in an hour. For you, it'll be seconds. For me, it'll be an hour. Alright, in this bowl, I have the other batch of the cinnamon rolls. I melted the butter a little bit so it's softened. So see if this turns out any better. So I'm going to put it on. And it says to mix. And mix well. It says in a separate bowl, add sugar, butter, salt, eggs, and flour, and mix well. What's mix well? So it's all incorporated? I don't know. So, and then after this is mixed well, you pour in your milk and yeast mixture into the bowl, stand mixer, and mix until it's incorporated. Said I've never made cinnamon rolls, so this is a learning curve for me. And so I'm taking a plunge for everybody. So I'll get this all mixed up and I'll be back. Alright, here is our milk and yeast. So now I'm going to pour it into this. Like I said, I've never made cinnamon rolls. So hopefully this turns out for me and for you. Just use this to get some of this down in there. So I'm gonna let that go until it looks right. Not sure how long that will be. I'm pretty sure it has to be like smooth, like pizza dough maybe. I don't know. So I'll be back when this is all mixed together. Alright, I'm back. It's been an hour, but I have to roll mine out here on my stove on the top because I don't have nowhere else that's big enough. So you have to roll it out. It says between approximately 16 to 18 inches long and 12 inches wide, 1/4 inch thick. Like I said, I've never done this before, so it's going to be a learning curve for both of us. So we're winging this, And I put some wax paper down on my stove so that it, you know, like I said, hopefully this turned out. Like I said, I made two, so I'm going to roll this out and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to use my rolling pin here and roll them out. Like I said, I'm not sure on I'm going to take a guess on the thickness. Like I said, I've never made cinnamon rolls, so this is a learning for me. Let's try to get this. Alright, I think it looks good. So I'm going to take my butter, which I have to get. Hold on. Okay, I was trying to look for one of my offset. Can't even speak. I was just trying to find something to spread this butter. So I found a butter spread knife, I think it is. So hopefully this butter is soft enough, which I don't think it is. It's ruining my dough. So I'll have to put this in the nuker. I'll be right back. Alright, I got the butter. I had my daughter melt it. Told her I didn't want it too melted. I just wanted it to be softened. And it almost melted. That's okay. Like I said, this is all new. So, spread this all out on here. Looks good enough. Set that over there. Then I already mixed the some cinnamon with the brown sugar. I use just a tablespoon, I do believe, of the brown sugar. So we're going to sprinkle this all over it. Just use my hand. I'm hoping these turn out really good. Like I said, I've never made cinnamon rolls. We love cinnamon rolls. But, like I said, I've never made them for some reason. I've never dared to make them. So hopefully these turn out really good. Like I said. Because if they do turn out, well then, I'll be making them more often. Now, it says to, some people roll towards them, but maybe that's what I'll do. I think that's what it says, to roll towards you. So, stuck a little bit there. That's okay. Look at the flour. Hopefully that flour disappears. Like I said, this is all learning. So, we're learning together. Well, I'm sure some of you have made cinnamon rolls, but like I said, I wanted to make these for my family. I think the heat from my oven's melting my butter and my dough. Hopefully, like I said, these are a little tighter. Like I said, Give me some flour. Oh, never mind. I have it right here. Ah. So I'm going to fight rolling this, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got it rolled out. Now I'm going to use my bench scraper and use it to cut these into, I'm going to try to get 12 out of them. So we're going to do there, there, 1, 3, now I'm not going to cook these tonight. I'm going to put them in the pan and so they don't rise, but I'm going to have my, I'll come back, I'll tell you after the end. So we're going to move in, wait for the timer for 12 more minutes for the next one. But these I'm going to put in the pan. I'm going to stick them in my fridge. Alright, the second one is done. Hopefully this one is better than the last one. I'm going to roll it out. This one we're going to do a little different. This one is going to be I'm going to do the butter, then I'm going to use some of my apple spread that I made, and we're going to put some of that in this one. That way everybody can get a different take on it. Hoping this one doesn't stick like my last one. Okay, this one I had to split up into different pans because I only have one glass pan. So I'm going to take the butter. This is not quite melted enough that it'll spread. So I'll be right back and stick this in the microwave. Alright, I got it. I melted it a little bit too long, but that's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. So we'll just spread this butter out. You'll hear my grandson. He's playing his game. So spread this out. Like I said, I'm new at this, so alright, that's good enough. Okay, the trick I have learned for my opening my jars is I use one of these, and I'll sit my, can you see back there? No. Let's see. Alright. Put this on it. And then I use, because I reuse, there we go. I reuse my lids. A lot of people don't. I just can't, I don't know, I just can't see myself. See how it's a nice spread. So we're going to spread this all over. I dug out 3 to be on the safe side. And if I need more, then this one I'll open, which I'm going to need more. I'm hoping this one turns out good. This just sounded so delicious. A cinnamon apple pie. That's what I'm going to call this one. Because this bread is just like, it would be, like I said, don't pay no mind to my grandson.
Yup, and then other kids are trying to finish me.
Put that one open. Spread this over this.
No, there was other kids finishing it. There was a... Yes, there was. Yes, there was. He was being a little gay kid. Be honest, do I have to remain track?
Hopefully my grandson don't get me in trouble. Hold on. Alright, I got some cinnamon and sugar in here. I'm not using as much sugar because this already has some sugar, but get this all mixed up. Just sprinkle this all on there. My timer went off for another thing. This time I'm going to try rolling that way. Rolling this way did not work for me. So, let me wash my hands off and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This time I'm going to roll that towards the back of the oven. Because I think I will have better luck. Yes, I'm having better luck this way.
This internet is actually...
Alright, now I'm going to cut these like I did the last one. So we'll get 12. And then I'm going to put these. Here like so. We'll put the itty bitty ones in here. And then I'll put the other ones. Maybe I should have, hold on. Get another pan. And I'm going to put the bigger ones. Yeah, I'm going to put the bigger ones in here. Like so. We'll do 4 in this one. And we'll just leave these ones as is. I learned a new trick. And I bought someone, so what I'm going to do is push them down. Like I said, I'm going to be sticking these in the fridge to stop the rising. I'm going to have my husband dig them out in the morning. Hold on, go wash my hands. Alright, like I was saying, I'm going to put these in the fridge. In the morning, I'm going to have my husband dig them out so they can come to room temperature and start to get bigger. And I will be back tomorrow morning and I'll show you what these look like. For you, seconds. Me, overnight. So we'll both see these tomorrow. Alright, here's the apple cinnamon rolls. Here's the cinnamon rolls. I'm going to stick them in the oven at 350, and I have to get my papers.
Why did you make my leg itchy?
Well, the recipe says 20 minutes, but I'm going to go by eye, so I'll be back when they're done. Alright, here they are, out of the oven. I had to cook them a little longer than what the recipe says. I mean, they're not the best looking ones, but they're good enough for my first time. So I got them out of the oven. I'm gonna let them sit for a bit. Then I'll be back when I go to put the frosting on. Alright, I'm frosting these ones. You'll hear everybody in the background. It's a busy morning, Christmas Day. So I over-made frosting. One of those mornings, so these are going to have lots of gooey, ooey frosting on them. So I'll be back when I get one on a plate. Alright, here's the cinnamon roll. This is the apple one. And that's my egg and my bacon. This is how they turned out. We had a little mishap with that one. They burned on the bottom.
That's it. There's no more.
But that's them.
That's it. Close her up.
Alright, this is just a recap on the cinnamon rolls. My family loved them. Like I said in the video, it was the first time making cinnamon rolls. I'm going to find another recipe. I mean, it's a good recipe. It's just, I don't think it's for me. I had so much problems with that recipe. But I figure I still want to share. And my family loved them. They were all 8, so that's a win in my book. And I tried my hand again at making them. These ones are, I did a better job at these ones than those ones. So, it's all learning, all learning. Like I said, I've never made cinnamon rolls before in my life. Never even thought about making cinnamon rolls. I just always bought them at the store. So, but my family loved them. I had fun making them. So I'm going to look and do some research, and I'm going to find another recipe, and we might try this again. So thank you all again, and I will see you in 2024. Have a wonderful New Year's, everyone.